So I've got a question about pacing. Should you pace yourself? I personally like to take a different approach to chronic illness. Now, we all have different chronic illnesses and varying levels of it, so you really have to fine-tune it for your specific situation. So, when it comes to my chronic illness I had back in, before I did YouTube, I was so fried, so depleted, so sick, so ill, so tired, so in the gutters, really at rock bottom. And to pace myself at that time was to deny my body what it truly wanted. Complete rest. Minimal interactions with people. It just wanted nothing but to rest. That's what it wanted. It just wanted to rest. And the analogy I'll use, and this is how I looked at my recovery, is that you have an iPod. Would you charge your iPod for 5 minutes, up to 5-10%, and go, right, going out for the day now. Hopefully it'll last. Equally, would you go, oh, actually, I feel a little bit better today. And Keith has his birthday party where the family are going and they've invited me, and I do feel a little bit better today. Maybe I can go. In that situation, all you're going to do is take what little energy you have left and even go into the minus. You're going to go to that, say, a birthday party. People are going to go, how are you doing? How's your career going? How's this going? How are the kids? Or, whatever it is. All these questions you don't want to answer. You don't care about it. All you want is rest. Your body's screaming at you to rest. And you'll have some jovial people there that will make you feel even sicker because you're not in the best place. And you'll come back from that birthday party and you'll crash. You have to look at your situation. I looked at my situation very bluntly and said, you know what, these interactions I'm having with people in my life are absolutely flooring me. All of them. There's not one interaction where I go, you know what, I feel better about life and maybe I can turn this around. It was all shit. So what did I do? Cut them all out. Like that. Drop of a hat, you cut it off because you have to love yourself. Those people don't live inside your body or have your experience or your pain. So why they don't really care because they don't experience what you're experiencing. So you have to look at your life, your situation, and what your body truly wants. So if you're at a point where, you're at 40-50%, you've charged your iPod 40-50%, and you go, oh, having a little get together, just a small one, maybe I can do it. And they are quite nice friends, they don't put me down, so yeah, maybe you can pace and do that. But be realistic with yourself. Put yourself first. Is it a situation that's potentially going to cause you to spend longer in a chronically ill state than needs be? And a lot of the time it is. So, should you pace? Depends. It depends. Now, when I had my kidney thing relapse, how many years ago or whatever it was, although I had those kidney issues and they were quite serious, I did not feel anywhere near as bad as I did when I was in that depleted rock bottom state. So I could still have interactions with people I loved and, people that didn't put me down. Yeah, it was okay. It was all about judging your situation. And truly what it comes down to is listening to this. Listening to your body. Listening to what it has to say. If you're in a room with someone and you tense up or you you're dreading it, and if you're truly honest with yourself, your body's saying, I don't want to be in here with this person. I know it sounds awful, but you just learn to walk out. Because why should you have to suffer? It's your life at the end of the day, your conscious experience. If you want a nice one, you have to put yourself first and your body first. So yeah, should you pace? Depends. Depends on your situation. But a lot of the time, I always used to recommend people, you know what? If you've charged up to 30, 40%, hold off. Keep resting. Keep doing what got you to that 30 or 40% mark. Just keep doing it. Keep going to bed early. Not having interactions with people that make you feel low. Stop putting your pressure on yourself for coming up with some massive solution for money and a career. You know, all these different things that a person goes through in their mind that can really clog the system up and make it perform awfully. Keep doing what you're doing. If you've just managed to get to a better place than you were a few months ago, keep doing it. That's what I did. When I woke up one day and I went, you know what, I don't feel half as bad as I did a few months ago. Something must be working. I'll keep doing what I did a few months ago, and maybe in a few months I'll feel even better. And that's what happened. I kept loving myself, kept resting, kept listening to my body, kept designing my life that would enable my body to feel at ease. Because at the end of the day, guys, all these diseases that we have names for are really all symptoms of the same thing. It's just a chronic dis-ease of the body. You are chronically uneasy with your life and where it's going and who you're with and your relationships and your mindset and your diet and all these things. Just you're chronically doing things that are causing you harm unknowingly to begin with and for a long time, and it causes dysfunction in the body. It's all uneasiness. Uneasiness with life, uneasiness with yourself, uneasiness with your family, uneasiness with society, uneasiness with gut problems because you're eating gluten and dairy and pizza all the time. And, you know, it's all about getting to a place of calm and ease. So you just do whatever gets you there.